Today's theme is Bottle of Pills, so we're building a Bottle of Pills themed room. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna do a basic, like, standard orange bottle of pills, you know, classic. Now, where do we put it? I don't know, in my heart, the best place is on the squirrel room. It's just nice and round. It's just, you know, turn us into like a little platform more, like get rid of the buttons and whatnot. I think it would fit pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I'd say I need to like start building platforms everywhere. Because again, I'd like to have this house very squiggly and weird. Very like Winchester House inspired, you know? But so far, all the corridors are either non-existent or very, you know, open and comfortable and not weird at all, basically. And that just won't do. We need weird corridors and whatnot. I think that should be big enough. We can once again use the little thing. Once again, we can use extrude. Yay! Alright, the only problem is the bottle of pills are usually like a little bit see-through. And I'm not really sure how to convey that without him being actually see-through. I mean, I do have an idea, which is just to put orange glass around it, basically. The little lid and whatever it's called. What is the screw lid? Is it the screw lid? Is that what it's called? The lid that screws in? Why am I even building this? Aren't I just gonna have it covered by the white cap anyway? One out, like so. One bigger. It's a little strange because the fridge cuts it off, unfortunately. But, well, it is what it is, I guess. A happy little accident. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna maybe put the glass around it. I do actually want a label, believe it or not. Alright, we'll have the label like so. They're like too big, is that fine? I think that's a good size right there. Yeah, I think that should be good. And like, you know, either like that, or just have like a little... Because like with full black, I just don't think it has the same effect of text. I think the birch really does have an effect of like, oh, this is like little squiggles on a thing. Maybe have like a little corner that's like a little more something like that. Like that, I think that looks alright. Now, I was thinking that I can connect this to the squirrel room, and very easily, considering it's just on top of it. But like, I do wonder if that ends up being too much connectivity. As cool as it is to have like secret entrances, I think 4 is a bit too much. I'm thinking like 2 or 3 should be the like hard limit. This room would be like a pharmacy. Can I just have it as like a really weird pharmacy? Wait. Oh my god, a new layer of reality just opened up. Alright, since we have a little bit more space now, we can do something more interesting. And you go in, right, and this is the counter. Then we can have the cash register. I really put that in. Polished black stone as like the cash register. We can have a little glass pane here, actually, because they do have that. Oh yeah, that will protect you from all the COVID-19s, yeah, no problem. I believe I can actually do this. Oh my god, I love this mod so much. Yeah, there you go. I don't need to build anything around, it just works. I believe the entrance will be somewhere here somehow. The idea of this is literally have a million shelves and put, well, pills on them, really. I'd want almost like something like this, even another layer, but like with something like that, just to like have something that has more room, basically. And I think, yeah, just fill them. Oh yeah, they also have like the same thing behind them usually, right? Again, maybe even just do that. All right, now let's look for like pill stuff. I'm not 100% sure what I could do. So there's the idea of walls and literally just remove any connections they have with the everything else, basically. Like, is it like that kind of works as like a bottle of something? Oh yeah, candles, of course. Okay, let's use primarily candles, and I'll use some other stuff as well. I don't want to use only candles. Let's get it started. Do all kinds of little candles all over the place. Not sure what to do up here. I do want it to be open because it's just cool, I think. If it's a little like lounge area for any, I guess, employees that would be here. Again, I think it's just like if I add just a bunch of random like blocks, it should look good, I hope. Maybe not lanterns, I think you won't be able to see them. You can't really see them. You'd need more stuff like honeycombs And these walls and stuff. It looks a bit crazy and chaotic, but like, yeah, I don't really know how else to represent a bunch of like, you know, drugs, basically. Like, I think this is probably the best way that I can think of, at least. Kind of more looks like it's just a bunch of random stuff, right? It's like, it's a shop that just sells a bunch of random stuff, and I just don't know how I would fix that. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Maybe we can have like a full like glass pane type thing just in the middle. Is there anything else I can do to like connect them in the middle here? Like that almost works, but just not quite. It's just that they're not connected in any way. It's kind of, I mean, from up here, from down here, it doesn't look awful, I don't think. But from up here, it does. Like, item frames? Maybe, actually. Huh. You know what? I'm kind of alright with that. That is a weird solution to the problem, but I think it works. Maybe even add like little buttons into them or something. Or do I put a chair in here? Because then, like, this is the only way, basically, you can have this. Or just, I think that'll be alright. Actually, that's quite alright, I think. Like, cult meeting up in the pharmacy. We can mess around with the banners again. Yippee! Wait a minute. That looks like a knit fabric, right? That kind of looks like a fabric. I don't know about the sides here. It's like very, very strong. Okay, well, obviously get rid of these then if I'm gonna have the chairs like that. And then maybe keep the sides just white banners, because it is a very strong pattern. I think that's gonna have to be the winner. How's it going, Jimbo? Oh, great. Can I have this? Here, can you scan it? Thank you, Jimbo. Love doing business with you as usual. Goodbye.